Hello, folks. Welcome to Sundays, Streamy Sundays. I'm wearing a hat because I woke up, honestly, not that long ago. Oh boy, fans. I need to move this microphone, I think, away from the fans. Yeah, I woke up not that long ago and I realized, oh, well, I have a stream I need to do. So I'm just gonna put a hat on and a brand new shirt, so I don't look like a jackass with undone hair and a sleepy shirt. The sleepy shirt's down here. I took it off before the stream started. Anyway, welcome to the show. We're gonna be playing some video games. In particular, some games on my computer that I have down here, the PC. The first one's going to be Enter the Gungeon, because I've been playing a lot of that game, as I'm sure anyone watching has known, because I put some stuff on that game on the internet before. I've gotten much better at that game. I used to be really, really terrible when I started putting videos of that on the internet, but I'm much better now. Much might be an overstatement. I'm better now. I've beaten bosses, I've gone through stages. We'll look at that now. Anyway, let's switch to that. I'm going to turn the volume up a bit. And because I'm now... Well, actually, really quick, I'm going to go back to the camera. You can't see this, but I'm using my fancy microphone because I realized that the mage well I'm using to capture all this video game stuff, the delay on the feed here on my computer is not that terrible, and I can still play the video game at that feed. So now I don't have to, set up the mixer and my lavalier mic so I can have it clipped on and move from this set to the place I play video games set. It's my room, so I can actually just play things at my desk on my chair, all comfortable and use my fancy microphone. If the delay gets really bad at some point, like it becomes unplayable, which I don't think it will, I can easily switch to the lav mic while the stream is running. It's not a big issue. I have multiple USB ports, and I just gotta turn it on and do some stuff in the back. But yeah, let's go play some video games. And because I'm here where the camera is and my nice microphone is, I can actually do this. You have a camera on me to see me play video games in frustration. Should I be back here? The framing on this could be way better, but we're not going to bother with that. This is the first time we're doing the face cam. I'm not going to bother with any proper framing or anything. I have chat up here next to me, which is another pro of playing video games at my desk. I can have my computer screen and chat right in front of me. I have Discord as well, to be able to read anyone on Discord, if anyone's on the Giant Bomb Discord, which is where I'm mostly at. I need some water, I think. Wow. I don't know what is up with my voice all of a sudden. It was fine earlier today. Anyway, we're going to go with the Marine. That's what I like playing as. I don't really like any of the other characters all that much. And hopefully, the internet stays stable enough where we can do this stream for more than just 5 minutes. Because I can hear those fans spinning up. But that's just my computer, not the internet. Okay. So before I even go, as proof that I've gotten better at this game, I've actually gone to the third... I've actually been able to get to the third area. So these guys are all the bosses for the first area. This is one of the bosses for the second area. I've never beaten the boss in the third area, but I've gotten to the third area. So, definitely getting better at this game. I did a run right before we started streaming, just to see, to practice. I got far enough. I beat the first boss and got to the second area. But I died really quickly in the second area. Because the first boss the boss that I had to fight in this area in that run was the king in his throne, and that's probably my least favorite one out of all of them. I do not like that boss. I think the easiest boss in the first area are the twins, then Gatling Goal, and then the king dude. I hate this room. This room is bad. It's a long room, it's a big room, a lot of enemies, and more enemies spawn once these are dead. And they're gonna be explodey dudes. Yep. I gotta use cover more. I rarely ever use cover. Rarely is an overstatement. I just forget pretty often. Let's go down here. I'd rather just dodge roll a bunch than take cover. Ah! Thought he was dead. Okay. So far so good. No hits. There's the boss room. What is this? Dark energy permeates the shrine. I can't read what that says. Remain, leave. Let's come back to this. I think we'll come back to this after we explore the rest of the area. Because that statue looked like looked really similar to one of the enemies I fought. Actually, in my last run, that's how I died. It was like a giant wizard dude in the second area. He wasn't a boss, but he was treated like a boss. So he kind of looks like that. So I'm afraid that that's what's gonna summon him in the first area. I'm not sure. I kind of like the Winchester rifle, even though it shoots kind of slowly. Packs a punch. Oh god. I hate these little explodey dudes. That was easy. Save that for later. Good. We got a Tommy gun. Let's go here. Is that it? No, there's someone else in here somewhere. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Not a bunch, there's 2 of them. Oh, but now there's a bunch. I'm just throwing a lot of ammo away, pretty much. Gotta aim better. That's it, yep. Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna switch to this gun for these guys. Don't want to waste my ammo for those. I do have a refill ammo item. That's what a one-use refilling of ammo, a one-use supply drop, pretty much. That's what the Marine comes with. So I'll end up using that, I'm sure, to refill this Tommy gun. Ah, fuck. Oh, good. That's convenient. No keys, but we got our Tommy gun. Is that it? Is that the entire area? Alright, let's go see what this does then. Because I am curious. Oh, okay. Just hella enemies. Ah. Oh, I hate these fucking books. Gonna try to get this guy first. Good. Maybe this guy. Hey, we did it. That wasn't too bad. Got a new gun for it too. We're gonna keep going with this just to waste the ammo so I can refill it. Oh, that's it. Am I missing a heart? Yep, let's go get that heart. Let's go buy some stuff. There's no armor. I can't afford this. I could afford this. But I think I want the key. You know what? Let's wait till we beat the boss and see what comes out of the boss. And then we'll decide what to buy. These are the twins, the easy guys. Oh, I shouldn't say easy, but the ones that I had the least trouble with. Ah, damn it. Fuck. God, I'm losing a lot of health. For no reason. Oh my god. Now this is gonna go poorly. Damn it. Alright. Let's keep going. Another run, another run. Please stay there. I just wanna... There we go. Drop that chandelier on him. Pork bun? What does that do? Heals for a small amount. I'm just gonna go with my supply drop. Let's break this just in case. That might come to bite us in the ass later. Key dude. Always shoot the key dude. That's a good hit on that. These fucking wizards. Not to be confused with fucking wizards, which are a different thing. Anyone could be a fucking wizard. He's got to try hard enough. Another key. Let's blow that up. Let's blow this up. Oh, God. Ah! I almost hit him. Wrong way. Let's go back here. Boss room. Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, it's just one guy in this giant room, but hey, Amelia, how you doing? I'm assuming you're Amelia as in Amelia from the GB Discord, not some other random Amelia. If you are some random other Amelia, welcome to my shit show of a stream, where I play video games poorly and make bad jokes. You haven't fought the person named Amelia here for a proper username. Well, I will bankroll a wrestling ring or something so you can fight this person to get that username. Actually, how much would a wrestling ring actually cost? Because I probably can't actually bankroll that. Oh, the snowball cannon. I like this gun. I can do this now. Go in here. There's a button in here that leads me to a secret room, which is right here. I'm slowly learning all the secrets to this game of like... Oh, but I don't... Oh, I have enough keys. Pop, pop. I've never had enough keys to open this gate, but now I do. So I actually don't know what's in here. I remember reading it at one point, but I don't remember. Looks like 500 to 1,000 buckaroos. That's cheaper than I would have expected. That's still not like... That's still a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. But I would have thought more. This is a new area for me. I've never been here before. This is gonna be a learning experience. I like how this gun freezes enemies. It's cool. Oh, get it? Wait, wait. Get it? Cool. 'Cause ice and snow. Alright. I will never stop, Amelia. It's what I do. Look, at least I'm not Boss Man, okay? Boss Man is the king of puns, for better or for worse. Mostly for worse. God damn it. Ran right into that. A little goo boy. Ammo. I could use some of that. Just shoot these guys. Put this cover up. Gonna check Discord real quick, see if anyone's chatting there. Okay. Nope. Bad roll. Fuck. Okay. But I got a new gun apparently. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna look it up. Guns. It looked like a silver barrel on a handle. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? Was it this one? No. Oh, I lost it. Maybe we'll pick it up this round and I can read it. It was the trash cannon. Oh, okay. So they don't appear in my compendium until I pick it up. Gotcha. Thanks. Trash cannon is a is a good way to describe I was gonna say you, but not just you. What a lot of us do on Discord. I think you're right, Amelia. Though, like you might not have played it, but that sounds like a thing this game would do. I'm really digging this game. I started playing it like last week, I think. Maybe the week before, because I needed a short little like game that I can play only a couple rounds of and then put away instead of like a good long story game. And I like it a lot, actually. It's like scratching that same itch that Spelunky did for me. Because I also really love Spelunky. I wish I would have played this last year when it came out, so I can like be with like everyone playing it in the zeitgeist and all that nonsense. But yeah, I've played it for, I don't know, about a week, and I've put in like 15-ish hours, maybe a bit less, maybe more like 14, 13. We can check after we switch games. Petition to rename off topic to trash cannon firing range. Yeah. Accurate. Get that health. Do I have another gun? I do not. Ah! Nope. Oh, really more? Okay, it's just small dudes, though. These little bullet demon things are adorable. Let me pull up a big old picture of them. Look at those guys! Oh, look at them! Look at this one! He's like blown up, but still adorable. I love the look of this game. Let's go down and to the left. I am a sucker for cute things, which you can tell if I go back to this camera. Nope, not that one. There's a bunch of plush toys back there. There's more off camera over here. Things that are adorable. Are things I like. Melted rock. I'm gonna keep my resupply. Thinking to buy a Cacodemon plush. They have Cacodemon plushes? That's pretty good. Have you seen the have you seen the Caco Award? John Romero has one. It's just a trophy that looks like a Cacodemon, and it's really good! It's really good! Unlike my playing. which is really bad right now. Ugh. I've lost way too much health in this level to make it to the end. There's no way I'm... Oh god, really? 2 of these dudes? Fuck. I don't even have a new gun yet. Fuck me, god damn it. I knew that was gonna happen too. I saw it. I was dodge rolling right into it. Okay, a few more. We'll do a few more, and then we'll switch to a different game. A game that I've been playing since yesterday. It's an older game, story game, but it's still really cool. I'm digging it. I can see why a lot of people liked it when it came out many, many years ago. You'll see. Stupid bats. I'll save that for later. Hey, hi. Oh, Jesus, I walked right into that. Drop that chandelier on myself. Fuck. I'm an asshole. Not these assholes again. God damn it. These guys are called gun nuts. Like a dark nut from Zelda. At least that's a reference I think they're making. There's a lot of references in this game. There's a Back to the Future reference. There's... You can actually get the Mega Buster in this game. This game likes video games and pop culture. I want that. I want that. I need 5 more casings. So the dude's just strolling through these barrels, all happy like, no, he's dead. Nope. That's it? Good. Gonna check the Discord. I think maybe I passed because it was a slightly different nuclear throne. Yeah. Totally. Like, this was... definitely compared to Nuclear Throne a lot when it came out. I remember that. I've never actually played Nuclear Throne. I should though, because I'm not like the biggest fan of like roguelikes, or you know, difficult games. In general, but there's something about certain games in that genre that really appeal to me. Specifically, Spelunky, like I mentioned earlier. Like I fell in love with Spelunky, and I played a lot of that game, like a lot of that game. This one is a little bit harder than Spelunky. Like I think when I played Spelunky, most of the times when I died or fucked up, it felt like it was on me. And this game feels that way too for the most part, but there are definitely moments where I feel like I got kind of cheated out of a hit or something. And this game is a bit harder than Spelunky. I feel like I can get through Spelunky more often than not, at least like the first like 2-3 levels. It's really the 4th level where I start getting really like the 2nd and the 4th level are the ones that I really like fuck up in Spelunky. This I can just barely make it to the 2nd level. Hyper Light Drifter is really pretty, but apparently the only mode is unforgiving, and that really turns me off. Yeah, like that. That's one of the ones that I'm not really into. Hyper Light Drifter is totally one that I passed on. It's more of the Spelunky types, the Gungeon types. Rogue Legacy would probably be one that I would end up liking, but I didn't play it because I had other things I wanted to play, and I just never got around to it. But maybe one day I'll get to that. I think those three are like the ones that I can see myself playing a lot of. Maybe Nuclear Throne as well. But a lot of the other ones I'll pass on. All right, that's the entire level. Let's pick up some armor. I'll pick up the key as well. The smarter thing to have done would have been picked up 2 armors. But that's not going to work. Another one that I passed on that I don't think I would like all that much is Isaac. I watched a lot of Isaac. I watched Patrick Klepek on GiantBomb.com play a lot of Isaac, and that was fun and interesting. Watching him go through that, but I don't think I want to play that game. I like games. I think the main appeal to this game for me is less the difficulty or these types of games rather. It's less about the difficulty and you know the whole main mechanics of roguelikes of like the persistent, like one persistent thing and then multiple runs from starting all over again. The main thing that appeals to me are the ones that have secrets that are good to discover. I like discovering those things and learning a lot about the game and being able to eventually like know every little mechanic or something about a game. Which is why I really like Spelunky, or one of the reasons why I really like Spelunky, why I'm liking this one, because there's a bunch of secrets in this one too. I don't know if there's a lot of secrets in Rogue Legacy or not. There probably is. Automod. Oh, what happened? What happened with the Automod? I could have sworn I turned Automod off. I can do that actually right now. Automod has been like really shitty for me. Like it won't let you say fuck. That's bullshit. I'm gonna turn that off now. Because in a previous stream, I was hanging out with Oracle. And what happened was that he just tried to type the word, like he just typed my name or my username. He just tried to type Petey, and it wouldn't let him do that either. Which is just bad. Where are the Automod settings? Settings, channel and videos. Automod. Oh yeah, it turned itself on, I think. Because I definitely turned that off. It went back up to 2. To some moderation, which is not... There we go. Automod's turned off. This stream is not large enough where I need Automod. It's like usually 1 or 2 people watching at a time. It's fine. It's fine. I was gonna say the gamer response is to get good, but I'm no longer an undergrad that can fuck out. I'm gonna off all day to practice video games for 16 hours a day. Yeah. This Molotov cocktail shooter, that's cool. I'm not gonna use it a lot, but that's cool. Let's go back to the... Do I have enough to buy anything? No, I don't. Yeah, I spend most of my free time playing video games because I'm a crazy person. Like, I could be going out. I could be going to a bar, meeting people. But work takes a lot out of me, like my day job. Which means on weekdays I can't do the thing I want to do, which is either 1, play video games, or fuck. 1, play video games, or 2, do video production stuff for the site for Squeaky Whale. So I save all that stuff for the weekends, and then just spend my entire weekend either editing video, playing video games, to be knowledgeable on video games, or a combination of the two. Play video games to then make into video. Like so. Gotta make that hot content. I fucking ran right into that fucking bullet. Ah! Nope. Nope. Bummer. God damn it. Oh, I hate these guys. Fuck. Alright, maybe one more run? One more run? I think I'll do one more run and then I'll switch to the other video game. Fuck, God, this is gonna be a bad run already. Let me move my mic a little bit. No, so I normally don't have face cam on when I'm playing video games. So I don't really know the faces I make when I'm playing something. I don't know how intense or stupid my face gets. So this is going to be a learning experience for me when I rewatch this and put it on YouTube. I like edit it a little bit to cut out the beginning and the end and just put in the titles and stuff like that. I already know I make weird faces on other situations, like music. Like everyone has like music faces, like while they play bass or while they drum or play piano or while they sing. I got faces for when I listen to music because I get really into it because I like music a lot. Music's super important to me in my life in general. So I get really into it and I'll be mouthing along, slightly singing along, and then making some like frontman ass faces. A friend of mine has a face he makes sometimes when like processing what something else is saying, and it looks like he's making a stank face at their arguments or whatever, but it's not. I've met someone like that before. And it's a little unnerving at first when you don't know that's just a thing that happens. You're like, you just think like, oh man, am I saying something really wrong or something? Like, it's just about for me when that happened, it'd be less about what the fuck is this guy thinking, or like why is he making this face at me? And more of just like, oh, I'm wrong. I'm doing something wrong, and I'm upsetting this person. I'm sorry. Like it's immediately more self-deprecating than like blaming it on the other person. Because that's just what my brain tells me to do. Everything I do is bad. Fuck, I do not have enough health to do this properly. Okay, the shop is behind this wall, so if I go up and around, I can get to it, I think. Nope! Because that's the boss room. Let's go down and around, probably. Yeah, he's always sort of like I'm trying to be a dick. Yeah. These fucking books. Damn it. Okay. So that it? Yes. Shop. Please let there be some health or something in the shop. Okay, there's a heart. I'm gonna do that. I haven't even found a gun. God. The only way to go is this way. All these levels also have secret rooms besides the fireplace room that we saw earlier. Or sometimes instead of. But those... Oh, look, more armor. Those are activated by shooting one of my blanks. But I don't know where to do the... Ah, fuck, it's a mimic. Mimics are terrifying, but they drop good stuff usually. Bullet or the gun? What's this? The scrambler fires unhatched bullet eggs, each close to hatching. Upon impact, a swarm of newborn bullets is released, hungry for the first meal. What? Oh, okay. It's like a delayed spread thing. Alright, let's do this. Twins. Oh, this gun shoots really slowly. This is not gonna go well. I'm gonna switch to this. I'd rather do damage over time, or damage per second, DPS, versus just one big hit. That's just how I play most video games. I play mages and stuff. Magic users. Ah, fuck! Let me just do some damage here, because this does just... Fuck! Alright. Gonna... That'll do. Let's move on to a different video game. Camera. I'm gonna switch controllers because the next game I'm playing does not support the DualShock 4, which is my preferred controller, but gonna go on to the Xbox One controller, which is still a good controller. Like every controller I think this generation is really good. But I prefer this guy. I really like how this one feels. Yeah, it's a 20th anniversary controller. I have a 20th anniversary PS4. I got one of those when they were on sale. It's crazy. I did not expect it. So the story is, let me start loading up the game while I tell the story. So the story is that I was in the market for a PS4, and they announced the 20th anniversary PS4, so I decided, you know what, I'll wait a month till the pre-orders come up, or whatever, however long it was, and I'll just try my hand at one. The extra $100 was worth it enough for me to get these fucking cool-ass colors like that. So I decided to get it, or try my hand at one, and the site did not load for a while. It was crazy madness, but eventually I was able to put an order in, but the confirmation didn't load, so I just thought I didn't get it, even though I got the email. About a week or two later, I got the confirmation of just like, hey, this thing is happening, you're getting one. And I was like, okay, great, did not expect that. That's $500 that I don't have anymore, I guess. So that was fun. I have number 09024. 09024 is the one I have. Also, do you not use DS4 Windows? No, I don't use DS4 Windows because... Well, one, because I have all the controllers. Like, I have this guy, I have this guy. I got this one on sale for like $30, I think. It was, or $20. It was crazy. And I have a 360 gamepad there that I used before this. But also the main reason I don't use DS for Windows is because DS for Windows just turns this from direct input to X input. It doesn't switch, you know, like it's up to the games to build in the controller prompts for this. Most games just support X input, so the controller prompts are all Xbox, even if I have one of these hooked up. So I generally play with whatever's native. But Gungeon has native DS4 support, so that's cool. So does Steam. Anyway, loading this up. The game we are playing, once this loads up here, is Bastion. Old video game. I've never played it, but with Pyre coming out this month, and Transistor, I own Transistor on PS4 because that was free on PS Plus for a while. I thought, might as well play through all the Supergiant games so I can, like, see how they've kind of evolved over the years. Like, here's Bastion, then Transistor, and then Pyre, which I'm going to play. I can lower or raise the volume a little bit on this game because this game's a quiet game, so I can bump up that. Actually, I can even bump it up on my TV, too. So I can hear it. Okay. So what was I doing here? Oh yeah, also playing this right after Gungeon might be bad. I need to get used to these controls. So X is going to be my melee attack, B is going to be my ranged attack. Let's talk to this guy.
We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine.
Lower the volume a little bit. I'll show off my loadout. I have this war machete, or machete in Spanish. Machete. This war machete. It's upgraded twice. This fang repeater, which just shoots bones, and my special is a like flurry of shots that come out from around me if I'm surrounded. What else? I have these upgrades here, so I have more health. I can absorb pickups, and I have more lives.
I tried to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up.
These are in-game achievement stuff. What's over here? This is my upgrade stuff, so I can show this. So I've upgraded my sword. Oh, I've upgraded my sword 3 times. I forgot about that. So it does damage over time. It does more critical hit damage. And it does even more damage over time. And did I upgrade my gun all the way? I have not. But right now it does more ammo capacity and more damage. I can do better firing rate, but I'm not going to do that. Machete starring Danny Trejo and directed by Robert Rodriguez. Yeah, that's a movie that I've never seen. Where should we go? Well, this is just challenge stuff here.
A nice quiet place to show a musket a good time.
I don't like the musket. I just got the musket in the past level I played last night. I don't like it.
That's the scrapyard, where folks got to smash things and call it community service.
I'm gonna mod Bastion in the War Machete that. Just change that.
That's the Langston River. Used to cut all the way to the wild. Think it was bad then.
Alright, this is the next story mission, so let's do that. I'm liking this game. I think this game is cool. I've never had an Xbox, so I didn't get to play this game when it came out. But now that I have a PC, I can do that.
Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Gonna grab some of this. I'm looking forward to playing Transistor after this. Because I do remember Transistor coming out and like watching a bunch of that get played by people. That game seemed kind of cool. It seemed a little overwhelming for a little bit because it had a lot of like upgrade type systems. And that kind of stuff like gives me video game anxiety. Like what like I get used to it eventually, but I very much. Oh, what happened here? Oh, it's a boat. But yeah, but like games that throw a lot of you at once like give me like that feeling of like, oh, this is too much. I never beat it because I think the later game gets a bit too much for me to handle. I don't even know how close I am to the later game. It might have been challenged though, and then it stopped short story because of the challenge. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't actually know how long this game is, so I don't know how far I am into it. I've played a couple hours. I think how long to beat puts it at like 8 hours, which isn't too long.
They try to slow it down.
Am I supposed to like jump on? No, those are just. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. I'm gonna shoot these things.
Nelly tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
Can I go here? No. Let's get some healing. I like the look of this game a lot. Just like I like the look of a lot of games. Like style and like art style is a thing I like really put a lot of weight on in games. Probably too much weight on. Not too much weight on. But I really enjoy some good looking art style games. Like more so than like the really graphically pretty games. For example, like Horizon is a gorgeous looking game. Like that game looks incredible. But then like they didn't give me something like Persona. And I'm just like, nah man, this looks way better than that because it just has the art style just like fucking takes the cake on those games. I gotta get better at countering. Like I'm pretty alright at countering, like the act of doing it itself, but like just remembering to do it. It's something I don't usually do. I usually just shoot, shoot and slash. Here's the core.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
I just gotta go. Oh, what's birds? Oh, these guys are gonna swarm me? God damn it. Rather have some great art than try to be realistic and inevitably fall short. Yeah. Totally. Oh, cool! They're fighting each other. That's. I like when games do that. When different enemies, factions, fight each other and kind of like. That way you can like aggro one of them to attack the other and just kind of like sit back and watch the chaos happen. These guys love me, which is crazy because no one loves me. Of course there are exceptions. You're right. Absolutely. Like there are totally a bunch of games that look amazing and are like I healed for no reason. That was a waste of a bottle. Like I still think Metal Gear Solid 5 looks fantastic. Like Horizon looks better than it, but I look at MGS5 and still go, man, this game looks really good. And it runs really well even on consoles. Like it runs at 60 on consoles, and the Fox engine is so great. Like it's a huge bummer that Konami's Konami, right? I'm gonna get this, kill these guys. Come on. I'm missing. Oh, big guy. Jesus. God damn it. I fell. Oh, I need that healing. I need that healing. Damn it. I'm running. I'm all out of healing stuff. I should have picked that up.
She's just gotta make one last stop. With the last breath.
Like graphical realism is in sim sports games is really important to me, but insofar as the gameplay is suitably sim. Oh fuck. Jesus. Let me grab these healing items. I don't play a lot of sim sport games, or sports games for that matter, like at all. Whether sim or arcadey, whichever ones. I don't really play them. I'm missing a lot of the narration, but I can always watch that back because I'm recording this. I'm archiving it to upload to the YouTubes. Let's go back here. There's probably some items back here. Yeah, there is. There's also enemies. I try to play back to the point I was making with the sports games, that I try to play a lot of a lot of different types of games because I do like the coverage side of the game industry, right? Like I do like the press side and being knowledgeable about a little bit of everything, so I can talk about them to people and also just be like really well rounded in video games. I think it's a super interesting like medium, like in general, not just like they're not just fun to play. I think it's a, I mean we're all on the same page on this case because we're on a Discord server that is exclusively about video games and food wars. But yeah, so I try to play as much as I can within the year. Like right now I think I'm up to 14 games I finished, which is a lot. Like think about that for a minute. Most people don't fucking do that. But sports games are the ones that I've never been able to like get into. I'm decidedly not well-rounded, but that just means I'm super specialized. There you go. Take the glass half full approach. There are some games that I've totally like gone crazy over and played way too much when I could be playing something else. Like, for example, I played a lot of Super Mario Galaxy. I played that game 100%, and I mean it 100%, 5 times, and I was on my way to a 6th time before I thought, you know what, let me stop. Let me stop and play a different video game. I like that game a lot. That's definitely one of my favorite games kind of ever. SMG2 is really good too, but I only got that 100% once. Because 100% in SMG2 is 242 stars, and SMG1 is 121 stars, so it's literally double of what SMG1 was, and I can't. I just couldn't. That's a lot of time to put into a video game. A platformer nonetheless. Alright, that's the exit to the level, so let me look elsewhere. Just in case I might find like a secret item or some more money. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
What happens if I do this? Okay, it just kept me from going backwards. Huh. I don't know what that did. I should have paid more attention to what the dude was saying. I just have a bunch of investment in some series like Tony Hawk, so it's like, okay, I'll tune out during, I don't know, people talking about old Mario games. But I do Jeff Gerstmann style head shakes when I hear some wrong shit about Tony Hawk. The good old one of those. Can I counter? Yep. There we go. So I'm assuming you don't like Mario games, Amelia, because I love them. Mario Odyssey looks fantastic, but whatever, we won't talk too much about that. Oh, okay, the switches open the gates, but keep me from moving backwards. I just didn't grow up with Nintendo stuff. Oh, okay, that makes total sense. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oops. I would recommend you go back and play some of those, but if they ain't your thing, they ain't your thing. But I do love me. I'm really bad at 2D, like the old school 2D Mario games. I'm really bad at Super Mario 3. I played a decent amount of that when I was younger, but I'm really, really bad at that game. At all the 2D platformers, it's the 3D ones where I do much better. Like I said, I did a lot of SMG 1 and 2. Mario 3D World is fantastic. I played a lot of that game. Mario 3D Land for the 3DS is a difficult game. I did not 100% that game. Because you unlock a secret world or a whole secret set of levels at the end of that game that you can play with. Like a whole another 8 worlds, and they are hard. They are difficult. I have not gone through that. I might. I was like, maybe I could boot that up on the stream and play some of that, but I just remembered that I had that game digitally, not physically, so I can't play that on my capture unit. My capture unit is separate from my main unit. This is my my main 3DS right here. I have 4 3DSs, guys, or Amelia specifically. it's crazy. I have 2 new 3DSs. I have an OG turquoise 3DS and my capture unit, which is a 2DS. I've made bad choices in life. Whatever, 3DS is great. I love it. It's a great console. Great handheld. But 4 is excessive. I don't need 4. Odyssey looks cool. Yeah, Odyssey looks really great. And I'm glad that you're also fucking horrible at 2D platformers, so I don't feel alone. Because every time I play a 2D platformer, or I see someone play a 2D platformer, it's like they know it like the back of their hand, and I'm a garbage person. Let's just do this. I'm not gonna go and fight those things. This is a long level. Most of these levels have been fairly short. This one's getting a little lengthy. I keep hitting those fucking spore. Let's go the other way. Let's see what's over here. Okay, that's the proper way. I saw a switch. What's over here? Oh, there's a thing over there. You know, in a sense, Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters are just a 3D platformer. I mean, sure. I can see that argument. I don't know if I'd go and agree with it, but I can see the argument being made for that. Also, the genres are dumb. Like, genres are silly. We don't actually need them. That's not true. We do need them, but they've gotten so... Like, everything is everything now, right? Like, calling a thing an RPG means almost nothing at this point, unless you specify that it's a JRPG. I'm out of healing. Shit, I'm in a bad spot. Alright, I don't know which one to do first. Should I do this one first, or should I do the... Fuck. Alright. I don't know if I should do this one first, or if I should do the one back here first. Let's do the one back here first, because... These fucking birds. Damn it! He dropped the healing and I lost it. Oh, there's one over here. Alright, so that just takes me back to the beginning. Or to where I was. That's fine. I mean, in a very broad sense, the core gameplay of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is navigating in 3D space using the moves, jumping abilities, etc. available to collect things. You have, of course, the tricks, which are identical, but makes the tricks even mildly incidental to a plot. And what do you get? Just Jet Set Radio. Okay, yeah. Good point. Jet Set Radio is... You did the thing. I hit my heel. I didn't mean to. Oh wait, there's some music happening. Like, it sounds... I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit so you can hear this. Oh god. I'm dying. Alright. That's a nice little song. The soundtrack in this game is pretty good. It's got this like sort of westerny feel at times, but then it does sort of like soothing songs like this. I like it. Where do I gotta go? So that's the gate, and that's the end of the level over there, I'm pretty sure. Probably just gotta break this, right? Let's do that. Oh! I probably should have gone there first. Oh well. Damn it. Countered. I keep fucking running into those fucking plants.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right?
This is the new item.
Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
The Hidebound Journal.
And besides, it's like the song goes.
Oh look, this is the person that was singing. This is cool. As a new person.
They'll be here before too long.
Oh, I should probably change the Twitch game.
We darn near celebrated.
Or the game on Twitch, I should say, not the Twitch game.
Never thought he'd see a fellow or again. We become fast friends. Calamity has
let's go to
an effect on people.
edit
But there was more to be done.
Bastion.
There was one last core to find.
There we go. So, let's talk to these people first. Got an achievement.
Most of the Earth never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
This is how the game deals out most of the story. It just, it's either through the narration through the levels, or talking to people and showing them these items.
Father's home journal.
There he is.
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. If only I'd known half the secrets of the calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
Alright, can I have not leveled up yet, so I can't do any of that. Can I upgrade anything? Nope. Is there anything in the Lost and Found I can buy? There is. Oh, I can buy something nasty to upgrade my my gun. Let's do that.
Finders keepers.
A war machete skill. A lightning fast flurry of strikes that can cut through even the toughest of armor. The origins of the technique are widely disputed, though its potency is not. Let's buy that too. Something coarse to upgrade the musket, but I don't use the musket. This upgrades a weapon that I don't have yet. This upgrades the bow, but I don't really use the bow. Alright. Let's upgrade our gun. Nope. Wrong one. Ammo capacity or faster reload? I think I'd rather have the ammo capacity. I mean, I can switch. Like that's what's cool about this game, is that, you know, you can just pick whatever loadout you want depending on what the situation is. But I think for the most situations, I'm gonna go with more ammo, because I don't use the gun so much that I like feel like the reload is hindering me. Let's try out that new sword skill, but as well, I wanna try it out. Let's activate the monument.
Surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Let's build this shrine. The shrines are like the skulls in Halo. But I'm not turning any of these on, because fuck that. Hello! Dario Paunov Troll. I'm gonna just call you Dario. The stream is lagging. Is it? Everything looks fine on my end. Yeah, cause I have my stats here. My stats here look fine, and I'll double check though, just to be sure. Always want to be sure. I'm gonna go to the page right now and double check. Gotta keep the viewers happy. That's what we gotta do. That's how we do it here. Well, there's an ad playing, so I'm gonna mute this and wait till and play some more video games while the ad moves away. So before we go into a new area, I'm gonna see if there's a new thing to do over here. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, the stream looks fine on my end, so sorry if you're having some issues. It might help if you change the quality down. I'm currently... Oh, well... I was going to say change the quality down to a different option, but apparently transcoding is not active on my account. So it's either auto or 1080p. Sorry about that.
Third time's a charm, right? Wrong.
So we're gonna do this here, or at least see if this is different. So this little area here is like a gauntlet. You fight 20 waves of enemies, and you get some story stuff while you're at it. But this is the same one. I thought there was more than one. From what I understand, there's more than one. There's like 5, I think. But this is the same one that I did last time, so I'm not even gonna bother doing it. Don't worry, Matt. You know, I worry a little bit, you know, just to make sure everything's running smoothly, because I do have stream issues on Twitch every now and then. I got fat internet pipes, but sometimes Twitch don't like the fat internet pipes. They don't like I'll have upload issues sometimes, and it's specifically with Twitch. Like I don't have it with YouTube. It's super weird. I don't know why. I guess maybe the Miami ingest server that I use to send this out to Twitch doesn't it I don't know, which is weird because I'm in Miami, so it should totally work like as the best server. All right, we're gonna do this level here and then we'll call it, because we've been going for about an hour and 30 minutes, hour 24. So we'll do this last level and we'll call the stream there.
The wild unknown place can eat a man alive.
Yeah, it's 1080p, but like again, that's the thing. My internet is really good, and it's totally fine for 1080p. I've done 1080p on Mixer and it's fine. I've done 1080p on YouTube and it's fine. It's specifically Twitch that for the most part it's totally okay. Like today, it's totally fine. Also, the bit rate's not super high. I'm setting it out at 5,000, which is not great for 1080p actually. Like it's totally fine for streaming, but if you're like doing pre-recorded stuff, you definitely want. Oh, this is a cool weapon. Oh fuck yes! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm fuck this little repeater here. I'm going dual pistols. What? Oh, what if I do dual pistols and repeater? That'd be cool. Anyway, I was talking about video nerd stuff. 1080p totally works on my internet just fine because it's not a super high bit rate. Generally, I would like my 1080p streams to be about 7,000. 7,000 is what I would like to do my 1080p streams at, which is what I do on YouTube if I do stream to YouTube, and it handles it just fine. But Twitch doesn't like anything above 6,000, so I drop it down to 5,000. This is gonna take a while if I just keep doing this. I'm just gonna keep doing.
Pincushions ain't the worst of it either.
Oh hey, thanks man. I did not expect anyone to like donate any money whatsoever. I didn't even ask for donations. This is surprising. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much.
Becker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect to get so soon.
Oh no, it's lagging that much. Let me pause it really quick, and I'll throw it in here. I'll throw it in chat. There you go. All right, let's get through this level here. Jesus, I need my melee attack back. I'm not gonna do double guns. I definitely need my melee back.
The core's right there, itching to come home. Getting that core was one thing.
Oh, you don't have to say thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Like.
But the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
Where am I going? Going over here?
All too easy to lose one's way out in the wilds.
All right, that's
the last look around, 'cause he ain't coming back.
it's the wrong way, but I want to explore a bit. I want to see. Also, I want an arsenal because I want to change my loadout. I don't want to have two guns.
Wallflowers survive the calamity.
Oh, that's an enemy. Okay. Oh wow. So I gotta do this. I gotta counter this. That's how I gotta fight this guy, because he closes up when I shoot him. I'm gendering a plant. That's not... I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, this level's a thing. Oh my god. Thank you again so much. That is more than I deserve. So I'm just doing this for funsies. Thank you again. That's incredible. I hope you understood that. If you didn't understand that, I'll type it in chat.
Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion.
I'm gonna kill this enemy right now, and then I'll type it in chat just in case.
Oh, gives a wallflower a taste of its own medicine.
I don't, but you can, Twitch has some built-in stuff. Oh, if that's the case, that's totally fine with me too. Like, if they are just /me messages, I'll check.
Kids roused up half wild by now.
I'll check after the stream is over. Yeah, I'm not actually too quite sure how a lot of that stuff works, Amelia. I'll look that up once the stream is over. But either way, the fact that anyone's watching in general is pretty cool in my book. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna die. I don't have any healing.
Then kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
Okay, I got some healing out of that cart. What the hell is this thing? Jesus. Oh, there's a thing here. Ugh.
The wild has already reclaimed this place.
Fuck.
Drag him down.
That's fine. That's fine. We have two more lives.
Wild green pineapples about the only good thing out here. Didn't encounter that at all. There we go. This one's shooting me first. I should shoot this one. God, we're doing really bad at this. He's anxious to get back.
There we go. Oh, give me that health.
After all, he's got the final core.
I was playing Tony Hawk's What's This Something earlier. Well,
no, it ain't.
It's cool.
Long shot. Kid knows something's up. When we ain't
Yeah, like that.
Zolf and I would
I could see. No, I could see it can totally be a super shitty thing, but
really muster the words.
me personally just doesn't. I don't do like I.
But I will not.
It's because I don't do this for money. It doesn't upset me, but for people who do it for money, which is the majority of people who like to stream. I should say majority, but a large amount of people. It would be. I can see how that's like really upsetting. But you know. To donate to my to a charity instead. That's a really good a good little policy there, Amelia. What do you have like any specified charity you'd like them to donate to, or just any charity of their choice? So I'm gonna pick up this. We're gonna do these last little cutscenes, and then we'll call it.
When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument until I tried to stop him.
Yeah, dealing with self-employment, taxable income, that's a bummer. Generally, if it's just a couple bucks here and there, that's you can just like you can just like slide that right through. But
Zolf cursed the city,
if you start actually making like proper money,
cursed me. Said he was going.
that becomes the issue. No, I specify Lambda Legal, the Transgender Law Center, or the National Center of Transgender Equality. That's great. If I ever catch one of your streams, or in general, I might just do that after this stream. I was gonna say, if I ever catch one of your streams, I'll donate some money to there. But who needs the stream? Like, why just wait for a stream? I can just do that, right? All right, so we'll throw in this monument.
Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
All right. We'll call it there. I'm gonna.
Been meaning to
Ooh,
put
I'm gonna fall off this platform.
The city brought the shards.
See
to
what's
the wild.
happening up here.
Now the kid's gonna bring them back.
All right, cool. So let's quit this game. Go back to camera and close out the show. Go back. Come on, OBS, do your thing. Go back to camera. There we go. Close out the show. Thanks for watching, Amelia, and thanks for passing by, Dario. But whether you donate or not, that's fine. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm not upset. I'm just I need some water, which I don't really have much left of. Anyway, you can catch me streaming most Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So an hour and a half ago is when I started to do time zone conversion stuff. So whatever time it is in your zone, minus an hour and a half, that's roughly when I start, give or take. The archives go up on youtube.com/squeakywhalevids. Usually either a couple hours after the stream itself or the Monday following the stream. Because encoding the video takes some time, and by the time it's done, it's like 8 p.m. and sometimes I just wait till the next day to upload it. You can also check out squeakywhale.com to see all our videos in one fancy place, and in a couple articles I've written too. Twitter.com/thesqueakywhale to follow us and find out when we stream more. Hopefully there'll be streams where I do streams with more than one person in the near future. And then of course at Periadark, PERIAHDARK, for my personal Twitter account where I tweet dumb stuff about video games and video production. That's it. Thanks for watching. Sponsored by Churches. That's not true, but I love Churches a lot. One of my favorite bands of all time. And we'll see you guys next Sunday. Or within the week, because I'm going to record some stuff and upload that too. Anyway, bye!